All right, welcome to Scoop Eats Minnesota State Fair edition. Oh my goodness, it was super busy. So, Minnesota State Fair takes place every year. This is what the map looked like this year. It's about 4 blocks by 7 blocks with a little open space on the top left. But this year, a ton of people went, and on Saturday, there were 207,000 people the day we went. It was insanely busy. But I'm recording this on Monday, so we don't have the grand total of the 2 weeks, but up to now, it's been 1,750,000 people. So if they hit 250,000 today, they'll break 2 mil for sure. Here's just another quick look at what it looks like to walk around the Minnesota State Fair. And let's get started. So, first off, we got a Samoa donut with a caramel chocolate coconut from Fluffy's Donuts. Start off breakfast right. Looking pretty gas. That was Rem's jelly donut. And first couple bites, Max a lacking. Solid display, and I mean overall 7 out of 10. Pretty solid donut. Second up, the soda sliders. These are a rice meatball with some lingonberry and cranberry beet relish stuff on top of some Havarti cheese and some very soft yummy bread. And this I just went to town on. It was like, it wasn't too hot, it was nice and warm. Soup is brand new this year as a fair food, so we had to give this a try. I would give it 8 out of 10 for sure. This was gas. All right, after that, this is one of my favorites. I have to get it every year. This is just deep fried cheesecake. They take some cheesecake, freeze it, toss it in some like yummy little wrapper and deep fry the piss out of it and cover it in powdered sugar. Take a couple of bites. Yeah. I mean, solid 5 to 6 out of 10 with the little powdered sugar stash. All right, these were the butter cookie crumble mini donuts. I want to say those are new this year. It's like, imagine if someone crushed up a bunch of Biscoff cookies and sprinkled them on some mini donuts. Okay. It was at this moment he knew he effed up. They were way too hot, but overall, 6.5 out of 10. All right, moving on to the Pronto Pups. Pronto Pups are like a corn dog, but covered in like pancake batter instead of like regular corn dog stuff. I mean, it's a corn dog. 6 or 7 out of 10? Yum. It's pretty gas. I like mustard. All right, we're on to the pork chop stand. They whip out so many of these pork chops all day, but I mean, I was a big fan. I didn't get one last year because I was like, it's just a pork chop, but all my buddies were like, bruh, you got to get one. So I got one. And then I maxed it. Oh, yeah. I was pleasantly surprised with how good that was. That's probably 7.5, 8 out of 10 in terms of meat. All right, La Caribe. This is like a little bar where people go and get margaritas and yummy fancy drinks, but they had a lobster roll. So, being, about 80 degrees, it was a super nice day, but we were getting hot from walking around all day, and I'm sitting with my awesome ladylike posture. Look at them knees. They're so white. Holy. Okay, back to the lobster roll. Take a huge couple of first bites. Processing. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. You can tell by how much of that lobster salad is on my face. It's pretty gas. Okay, now, Nordic waffles. They do sweet and savory waffles. This is I want to say it's like a smash burger waffle of some sort. It's got a burger in there with some cheese and some like patty melt sauce. It's supposed to be on a caramelized onion waffle, but they ran out of those, so they just gave it to us on a regular waffle. My homie Kane was kind enough to grab one for me while I was waiting in line for something else, but this one got better and better as I ate it. So I would give this one 8.5 or 9 out of 10. It was pretty gas. This is the line for the, I would say, most anticipated item of the year. Deep fried ranch, like ranch dressing. Ton of people. We were in line for like 40 minutes, but this is what it looks like. Super underwhelming. Those little triangles. I also got some deep fried mac and cheese. So, the deep fried ranch. I mean, a lot of people gave it some super dope reviews. I think they're coping. Supposed to dip it in this hot honey sauce. I mean, I would give the deep fried ranch a solid 3 out of 10, dude. This is me going, I don't like it very much. Nope. So I had to wash it down with some deep fried mac and cheese. I cut the vid here, but I did finish the mac and cheese. I did not finish the ranch. I gave that to another family nearby. My buddy Kane got the peanut butter and jelly infused biscuit. This biscuit was thicker than Lizzo. It was pretty dope though. So it had like those little melty, look like chocolate chips, but they're just straight peanut butter. It's pretty liquidy too. It just kind of plopped out of my mouth. But overall, 6.5, 7 out of 10, I think, for that. All right, moving on to malts. This was from Al's Subs. They also are like a malt shop at the fair. Anything with malted milk, I'm just an absolute slut for. So started off, get rid of that cherry and whipped cream. Don't want that getting in the way of my malt. I just got vanilla because I'm basic. But oh my Lanta. This was a lifesaver at this point in the day. I mean, this is probably hour 6 of being at the fair. I needed something cold and something refreshing, something that I know is good. So, all right. And bringing up the rear, we've got deep fried alligator. I mean, maybe not deep fried. That doesn't look very deep fried to me. But this is from the deep fried alligator stand. Apparently, it's just alligator meat. Oh, there you go. This one's for you, PG. In the form of a sausage. Dip it in some hot sauce. I'd compare it to like overcooked ground beef in a sausage casing. I mean, it was super dry and gamey. Probably not my favorite. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. But if you want like protein dense meat, I'd assume that that's what this was because there wasn't too much fat to be had there. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming with me on this Minnesota State Fair journey. It's a little different format this week, but if you like the video, feel free to smash a like and drop a subscribe or whatever you do, and then we'll be back with some more food challenges at some point. Thanks for watching.